Good morning everybody and welcome to Issues in the 21st Century. I'm Peach Smith and today we will talk about food waste and its global impacts. Did you guys know that 1.3 billion tons of food, which amounts to a third of the global food production, is wasted every single year? 80% of the world's population survives on only 20% of the global food resources, while the other 20 consume 80% of the food available.
Oh gosh, is that true? Do we really waste that much?
Quite shocking, huh? If you enjoyed this week's edition, stay tuned for next week, where we show you what you can do to reduce food waste.
Ada goes to the kitchen to make a reality check. Her result is rather shocking. The trash bin that was completely empty this morning is now filled up to the top with garbage of her flatmates. Wow!
But the documentary was incredible. Look at this. Do you realize how there's never any products in any supermarkets that are past expiration dates? Any? None. Look.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's incredible.
How did I do that?
We'll research on that when we get home. Are you Mr. Hein?
Yes.
Could we ask you a couple questions?
Yes,
just really
you
quick?
have like 2 minutes.
The other day I was watching a documentary about consumption and production of food and how much food goes to waste. Do you have any explanation for this?
Well, we have to follow European Union food standards, and following those standards we cannot offer any kind of food that can be harmful for our customers.
So that actually means you're not allowed to sell products right before or beyond the expiration date?
Well, we have to make a difference, because there is a difference between use by and best before date products. We are not allowed to sell products after the use by date, but we are allowed to sell products close or even beyond the best before date, because that doesn't mean that they are contaminated.
So that means if I buy something with the expiration date, I can still use it afterwards, after the expiration date?
Yeah, of course.
I actually found the other day a video about this French supermarket. It's called Intermarché, and they actually are applying some sort of legislation to reduce food waste or something. Let me look for it.
Oh, there.
French grocery chain Intermarché decided to see what would happen if they bought what was normally thrown out and sold it in their stores. In its The Inglorious Fruits and Vegetables campaign, it sold items like the grotesque apple, the hideous orange, or the ridiculous potato at a 30% discount. The two-day experiment was such a success.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Issues in the 21st Century. This week we will tell you about solutions and what you can do to reduce food waste. First solution could be eating local. But what exactly does that even mean? The more steps there are between you and the food source, the more chances there are for contamination, and the higher the risk is for food waste. Putting forward legislation regarding supermarkets could be another solution. Large quantities of fruits and vegetables are wasted due to their appearances. Offering non-standard products at reduced prices could help to prevent approximately 40% of food waste. Third solution could be to pay attention to the expiration date. 2/3 of the food purchased is thrown away because it doesn't get eaten on time. By paying attention to the expiration date, 20% of food waste could be avoided.
Ada and her flatmates realized that 2/3 of their food waste can be avoided. Buying reasonable amounts of food and having an eye on best before dates of their products helps the living community to save up to 565 euros a month. Why even bother? Well, all cities could cut their food waste numbers into half in 5 years. This can save our environment, we only have this one Earth, friends, and we can distribute food wiser to help the undernourished in the world. Fairness rules.
In 40 years, when you order pizza from Domino's, they'll just deliver it straight to the nearest dumpster.